So traditionally, sensory science uses humans to study food. And so the focus is trying to understand the sensory attributes that are associated with foods, with the goal of optimizing those attributes that contribute to product liking and minimize those that contribute to product disliking. That's served sensory well for a long time, but I think what's beginning to sort of become more evident is that we're using these humans as an instrument, and it's a black box. We really actually don't know what's going on inside that black box, and so we're getting information, but we don't necessarily know how reliable or how actionable those data are. If we can understand that black box, then we can develop methodologies that are more actionable, that get us insight into product liking, food perception, and therefore be able to create foods that really meet consumer needs in a much more meaningful and optimized way. We have three main thrusts, and they sort of interface with three main aspects where sensory contributes to the product development cycle in industry. So one is around perception, trying to understand food perception. In our area right now, a lot of that focuses on taste, smell, and chemesthesis, so the kind of traditional chemical senses, as well as a big focus right now in our lab in tactile sensitivity and how that relates to texture perception. We're also really interested in sort of the second step of that product development cycle, which is then trying to understand more of the hedonics and the liking that's associated with food, and what are those mechanisms that ultimately contribute to product liking. Are there ways that we can assess product liking better? So for instance, can we test in contextually relevant situations using immersive technologies and virtual reality? Does that actually provide more insight and more reliable data? We're also interested in the other issues that consumers look at when deciding and considering between different products. And I think consumers are becoming much more savvy. Consumers are starting to look for things beyond just something with good taste. They want it to be optimally nutritious. Sometimes they want it to have performance types of benefits. My interests are a little bit adjacent to that, still looking at functional foods, but we're interested in cognitive benefits in particular, and are there ways that food ingredients can contribute to either improved cognitive performance, such as memory or attention, vigilance, those types of things, as well as we're also quite interested in stress and how can food-related ingredients or functional foods be developed that actually contribute to reducing stress or allowing people to come down from a stressful situation faster. So I think sensory science, it's a fascinating area right now. So it's evolving clearly. I think that it's moving away from just the traditional. There's always going to be the traditional need, but I think it's becoming more focused on the individual as well. So I think that creates really unique opportunities. What really differentiates, I think, Ohio State sensory program from perhaps some of the others in the U.S. is our sort of diverse focus of interests in terms of perception, reward processing, cognitive benefits, and linking kind of that sensory component to underlying mechanisms, and looking at sensory more from a biological perspective, and then using that fundamental knowledge to ultimately develop methodologies that are unique in the industry and can ultimately help the industry do their job better. I think we offer a unique program here, and we have sort of a diverse student body, both in our department as well as in the lab, that really helps move our research and our interests forward.